Hi, good morning everyone. So now I am back with episode 2 of the question series of RPSC Rajasthan GK PYQ compilations. So without wasting any time, let's continue with the next question. We have the sites associated with which culture are mainly found in the valleys of Banas River. Like in the previous series which we discussed about Ahad and different sites also. And it is a popular question and must be remembered by everyone that Ahad culture is situated on river Banas. Now I have few pointers for Ahad civilization too. Like there are ancient name of Ahad. It is Aghatpur, Atpur, and Dholkut. Now next, what I want to share is Ahad was an important center for dyeing and painting industry. We have found different potteries and clothes also from Ahad, and it is important to know about Ahad culture also. And as we know that it is situated in Udaipur district. So now moving to the next question, we have the Ganesha civilization developed on the banks of river. Now the next civilization or the pointer which we need to make a note of it is Ganesha civilization, and it is situated on river Kantli. Now we generally have a name of Ganeshwar and Jodhpura culture, which was contemporary to the Ganesha civilization, and it is situated on river Sabi. It is not the same Jodhpur. This is a different site. It is Ganeshwar and Jodhpura culture, just because they were contemporary to each other. Now coming back to Ganeshwar civilization, it was a Copper Age civilization, and we discussed it was situated on river Kantli, and the site was excavated by Mr. A.C. Agarwal. That is Mr. Ratan Chandra Agarwal, and he is a quite important person who excavated many sites in Rajasthan. Keep a note of it too. Moving to the next question, we have which important Chalcolithic site is covered on the banks of river Kantli in Neemka Thana, Sika district is associated with copper culture. So I forgot to mention it, like Ganesha civilization is generally situated in Sika district, and another site around this is Neemka Thana. And as we discussed, river Kantli, copper culture, and it is Ganeshwar. Now moving to the next question, we have which is the latest excavated site of Ahad culture. Now we discussed it earlier also. It is Balathal. Ahad culture is situated in Udaipur district on Bedach river, and I hope you remember the name of the excavator, Virendranath Mishra. So you can see the questions are repeating on continuous basis in different examination, and if you master these questions, you will be good to go for RAS Prelims exam. Now moving to the next question, again a simpler question for our revision. Chalcolithic site, which among the following is the Chalcolithic site? Kalibanga, Ahad, Tilwara and Jaisal. Now we know that it is Ahad, and I hope you are making the pointers for Ahad to see. This question heard in 2015, then in 2020, and in the previous series also we have discussed many questions which were centered on Ahad also. So I request you all to prepare a note for different cultures, their features, their evidences, and most importantly the excavators. Now moving to the next question in the series is the Banas culture of Rajasthan is related to. Now it's again a simpler question and very simple, because while reading also we discuss it as Ahad Banas culture, because Ahad is the place situated on the banks of river Banas. So again it will be a type of a revision for you all, because Ahad is something continuously repeating on different examinations, and I hope it will have a greater significance in the prelims as well as in the mains, because if you are making notes of this they will help in the mains examination also, because in 2 markers, 5 marker question, RPSC is generally asking these type of questions only. Now moving to the next question, the archaeological site of Gilund is associated with which culture? Again, Gilund is an important Chalcolithic site. Now making note of Gilund, it is situated in Rajsamand district. On the banks of river Banas. As we have seen, it is a Chalcolithic culture, and the excavators for the site are Mr. B.B. Lal, V.R. Shinde, and Gregory Poschel. So next important site, a Chalcolithic site, is Gilund. Moving to the next question, we have, which of the following towns in Rajasthan was known as Champavati in the ancient inscriptions? So the answer is Chaksu, which is currently in Jaipur district, and in different inscriptions the name Champavati refers to Chaksu. We'll discuss it more about in the next videos, and we'll make a detailed analysis for the question too. Moving to the next question, we have, in which district of Rajasthan Dadikar rock shelter archaeological site is located? So the answer is Alwar, and it is the most important evidence of the rock paintings in Rajasthan. And the features of the paintings are, they show different activities like hunting scenes, people gathering. Specifically, few animals are represented like lion, elephant, deer. In birds, they have images of peacock. Different tools are represented because in the hunting scenes which they have drawn, and we have found different swastika symbol also, along with different geometric signs. And the dominant color of the painting which they have used is red ochre color. So I hope along with me you are jotting down the points and continuing to grab different little concept along with these questions, along with the answers, and preparing your short notes. Now moving to the last question of the series today is, the archaeological site of Bagor is situated on the banks of which river? So like, I want you to focus that generally RPSC is asking about the site from which culture it is, like it is a Chalcolithic site, Mesolithic site, or Harappan site. The next type is on which banks they are located, and the evidences from which we have found from the site, and yes, importantly, the excavators too. So moving to Bagor, it is located in Bhilwara district. It is a Mesolithic site, and importantly, it was one of the earliest evident site for the early historic period each, and so hence it is known as a cradle of ancient civilization in Rajasthan. Now again, important aspect is excavator. It's Mr. Virendranath Mishra, and generally a common feature of the Mesolithic site is we have microlith tools from the site, and from Bagor also we have found multiple evidences of the microlithic tool. So this was the 10 question per video series. I hope you liked it. Thank you.